Your attention, please. The train on track 5 will be departing.
合わせて事実に並んでお待ちください。整列乗車 네.